Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from No Nails. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a vertical ombre, and also we're going to do dog tooth. Not them teeth. Or is not dog's teeth. Just, you know.
Are you trying to call me a dog?
Wow. You know what I mean. Keep watching. So we have this grey, which is 677. It will have a name. Don't know what it is. I'm sure it'll say in the description box down below, because Adam magically will pop that in, won't he?
Maybe.
So I'm going to do one side with that grey. I have a fuzzy. Get rid of the fuzzy. God damn you, you fuzzy. Then I'm going to take Snow White and come right next to it. That's quite nice like that, actually. And then I'm going to take the ombre brush and stroke through from top to bottom. So we're slowly going down, 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 down. And they will merge. See how they're merging on the brush?
I was going to say, if you flip the brush round now, won't that kind of... Yeah. And have the white on one side and the grey on the opposite side?
Oh no, it's going to do it. No. It'll merge it too much that way.
Oh, right, okay.
We just want this blend here. See how it's merging it? But you see the brush, you can see it even blending on the brush as well. Which is pretty cool. And we're going to do that twice. Then we're going to use Serious Black. So I'm going to pop that onto some backing paper. Any palette will do.
I don't know why, I just had a thing of...
Any dream.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Jason and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Then you're going to take a dotting tool. And you're going to do some nice little circles. Evenly spaced all the way down. So imagine you're doing like a grid of dots. That's what we're going to do. Evenly spaced.
Come down stage too.
And then we're not going to cure that. I'm going to put a little bit of gel on the brush, but because this gel is still wet, we'll be pulling the gel. So you're going to pull from here to here. So you're pulling from the outside of this one, well, the right hand side of this one to the left hand side of that, the bottom one. So you're going from the left to the right.
Like musical notes.
They are, aren't they? Yeah.
Don't start singing.
loves my singing.
They do. People really love your singing.
Email, please. There we go, from this one to that one, that one to that one. There to there. Top to bottom. Top, yeah. This one will need to continue up there. And then we're going to go from top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. See it taking shape.
Mm.
Top to bottom.
It's like the dots are the inside of a fort.
Yes.
Not just a pretty face.
And I'm going to go, right, because I flipped it over, I'm coming from this top to that bottom. So it's really important to lay out those dots in the right way. And you create that cool pattern. And I do think it looks like a dog tooth pattern, or you could even call it like a tiled effect. But I think the ombre behind it makes it pop.
It's quite what's it where you get illusion type thing,
Yeah.
optical illusion thing.
Let's go put that in the lamp. Now we're going to top coat to seal everything in. You could really play with this kind of design. You could do it even smaller. You could use totally different colours for your ombres. You could do a multicoloured ombre. And pop that in the lamp.
The ombre's making me think that there's just shadows.
There's no shadows, it's the ombre. So you could have it in summertime because you could make it really bright, couldn't you?
Mm.
Or you could make it darker. You could make these dots and lines white. That's an idea as well. There you are. Hope you've enjoyed that. Everything I've used today will be listed below, like the ombre brush and all that. So don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm reloaded.